Anyway, I'm getting some dinner before I go back to West Virginia. Getting me a sandwich and heading back. I'm only going to get 2 days worth of work in. So, and then I got to go back for a couple doctor's appointments. It's time for a restroom break. And then I'll be on my way. Look at all those trucks. We can get some rainy weather. Good morning. I got up really early this morning at 3:30 and decided to drive home. I just got home probably around 6 a.m. and took a 2.5 hour nap. Now I'm heading to get some blood work done and start my vacation. I'm at a light right now. Start a vacation, and I just wanted to get on here real quick. I'm getting ready to go to the doctor's office now. So we'll see how this goes. I'm ready to do some things for vacation. Hopefully I do some vacation. My foot's really bothering me. Well, I better get off here. The light's going to change. All right, made it to the doctor's office. Going to go in and get this done. I'm tired, but it's a nice overcast day. I like it. Anyway, let's see how busy this place is. Well, I'm in an area that I would love to go take a walk over by a cemetery. I was going somewhere else, by a creek. There's a beautiful place there. I don't know. It looks like maybe rainy weather. Here, I'm gonna park here. There's a guy cutting grass. And maybe walk over to, I don't know, I like cemeteries. And there's one across the street and it's a big one. I wanna go check it out. Maybe go walk along the creek because they got a beautiful pond or a fountain over there. Be a lot of walking, and then I need to get home. By that time I do all that, it might be kind of late. So I'm gonna grab my Dr. Pepper and I'm gonna roll over to the cemetery. I'll start out at the cemetery there. I've been here once before on one of my videos. But I do like it here. This is in Gehenna. It's a Veterans Memorial. I got the flame going with all the flags. Beautiful. Department of the Army and of course the other military. It's the Gehenna Veteran Memorial, and it was dedicated May 29th, 2000. We'll go take a walk along this trail that's right beside of it and maybe head over to that cemetery. This little part right here goes underneath the road. Beautiful. You can see in the distance there is a waterfall. I'll get a little closer and get some video of it. There's some artwork underneath the bridge. Kind of dark in here right now, but it's really pretty here. There's a waterfall over there. This would be a good place to ride a bike. You hear the traffic up there. But there's a beautiful, someone's got a beautiful view there of the creek. What a nice soothing sound. Here's one of the cemeteries. There's one over across that way. And I'm gonna see if I can slip in under where this, there's a Kind of got a gate blocking it that I can slide underneath of it and go walk around. Someone's in there cutting grass. There's a little spot right there. It's a memorial for veterans of war. Looks like a stage, almost like where you could, I don't know what you'd have going on besides that. Maybe a funeral here. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here because the gates are locked and they're giving me looks like, what's she doing in here? But hopefully they are okay with me just walking around for a little bit. Keeps me walking and interested. I seen over across the street, that one looked really old. I probably should have went to that one, but this one looked more formal. There's 3 grass cutters. I see another one. All the way over there to the left. Swirling around. Somehow they're getting in. I think they're getting in over that way. I don't know if I can go across the way there or not. We'll try it. Cut through. There's me a way out, and then right across the way there's the other place to get in there. Looks like it's not, even though it's kind of in the city and by a walking path, you can only drive in here. I think I'm gonna walk over there, across the street, jaywalk a little bit, then go check out that cemetery. It's a smaller one, but it looks older. Over there to the far right, some older stuff. I'm in the older looking side over here on the other side of the road I just talked about. You can tell that these are really old. The style is not the same. They're more not as polished. And of course this one was born in 1852. Man. What's her last name? See look how old that one is. It's even cracked. Father and mother. That's stepping up really tall. This one was born in 1879 and died in 1950. That one's been cracked and put to the sides. It's a really tall one that caught my eye. We'll go over in this corner. I think you can get out that way. I know you can get out right there. If not, I'll come around. This little back corner back here looks really old. Had to come here. It's the first part that I seen when I walked up on them. When I was coming around by the cemetery. Some old ones here. But those look really old over there. Right about there. We'll go there. Okay, come over here a little bit. Those are really old. Look, that one's even broke over. These have caught my eye over here. I don't know when the death date is. Some really tiny ones over there. I'll have to see what that's all about. But look, they're so old that you can't even read them. I don't think there's anything on the other side. Let me look and see, because that's awful rough. Oh, here we go. They were born in 1831 and died, I think it's 1873, 27. It tells how many years old they are. Look at that one that was faded off. They're really old. Just wanted to come over here and look at those. All those right there. Looks like a newer one was put over here. Well, it's newer. 1988 was around the date it was put here. Look at that. That's really old. We'll walk over there. Really hate to see them when they're in this shape. That looks like it was at one time a real beautiful stone. As you can see how pretty white it was. Here's one 1925. Some of it's only 38 years old here. Look at that one, you can't even read that one. So one in that far corner. Take a look. I don't know, I think it's a piece of a broken one. Could have been one of those that's laid down over there. Here's some itty bitty tiny ones. I see Alice leg. They're tiny. Just got the first name and they're Sharon leg. So definitely related in some way. It's just got their first names on it. That's his Dewey. Interesting. Okay, I think I want to step out of here and go to the creek side. This is one of my favorite places in Columbus. So hopefully this will take me to it because I don't know for sure. Okay, I just spoke to this lady and she said, yes, it is. I just didn't remember this. It's been a while since I've been here. Beautiful. Beautiful path. Oh, there's a creek that I was looking at earlier from the other side. I was somewhere over there. I think that's where that bridge was. Anyway, look how pretty and peaceful. Really pretty place. Got a nice little view. That's a really good place to eat right there. Beautiful view here. I don't know if they put any money in here. It doesn't look like right here. Maybe a little bit over there. All right, we can get out of here. Okay, it's the next morning. I have to go to a doctor's appointment today, so I'm getting an infusion. So that's today. And then I have the rest of the day off. It looks kind of rainy out. I don't know, I'm enjoying it. It's only 65 out. Looking forward to it. Getting it over with and having the rest of the vacation time for myself. I don't have anything else planned except for tomorrow. Yeah, I do. One of the moms. I got her, I can say it now because I won't post it till after her birthday, but I got her a laptop, a mouse, and a mouse pad because her computer was, it's like one of the first computers out, and she couldn't hear out of it, and she can keep her computer if she wants, but this has got to be way better. And I got her a mouse that's attached to it so she doesn't lose it. We'll have to put batteries in it. So I'm looking forward to giving her that, and then we'll go out to eat. She wants to go out to eat. That's tomorrow. Okay, I'm getting my infusion. Look how pretty. I got a mural outside the room. I'm getting my infusion today. Of course, I'm getting covered up with a blanket, and I got a coffee because I didn't get one this morning. So this is infusion for probably this is the last one for June, and then I'll start July. I got to do it from May to May, so I'm just a little ways into it. And look, of course I'm getting hair. The doctor noticed that as well. Going on a road trip, going to Mom's. Today's her birthday. What are you doing?
You know what the guy behind me did? We're looking for geese.
Geese. Anyway, today's her birthday. I got her that laptop. She's going to open it up today, and then we're going out to dinner. She wants to go to the Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse. Sounds good to me. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a rainy, nice, cool, hopefully cool day. It says, is that the temperature is 72 out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 72 is pretty good right now.